Here's up, guys. WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Cthulhu Druid. I haven't played Cthulhu Druid recently, like, at all, and I really wanted to play it, so I decided, why not just play it? For those who don't know, this is a combo deck that revolves around drawing the majority of your deck, and then slamming Cthulhu, and then getting Cthulhu with Moonlit Guidance, repeat a couple times, so you can go double Cthulhu in one turn and then just kill your opponent. That is the dream, although it hardly happens. I'd say typically one Cthulhu is good enough, or two Cthulhus is good enough. So yeah. Anyways though, with all that being said, how about let's queue up the first game and let's see how it goes. Or I guess, yeah, I'll see y'all there.
Malfurion versus Lady Vash.
Only death is colder than the
First
depths.
matchup.
I must protect the Fire Lord.
If I had to take a wild guess, I would say it, if I had to take a wild guess, I would probably say it's Shudderwalk, but it could also be fairly easily, even. Shudder. I think I play this a little bit slower. You don't typically want to give the Shudderwalk player any additional mana, because that's typically what they want, is having more mana. So yeah, I can put this here. It's fairly good for this early in the game. We're trying to dig to find Guff. Hitting Guff, hitting the weapons, like, those are like the best things to hit for us, so that is what we are hop. Oh, there's Guff. Next turn I go Bio Project Guff. He has a really good draw as well. It might be a little bit harder win, but that's really good. I'm gonna do Bio Project. I'm gonna do this first. Sometimes we're just built there. Sometimes we're actually just too good for the game, you know? It happens. Take a little bit of damage here. Next turn I have 8 mana. I can go Ferocious Howl to draw 2. Or draw 1. Okay, well.
High five!
That seemed pretty fair if you ask me. I need to save this Moonlit Guidance. That's fine.
I see.
That's fine. I can eat that and still draw a card. Nah. That's really good.
I taste.
Okay.
Nature waits for no
That's
one
fine.
but me.
It looks like he's on the Reno version. This is only to be played in the Reno version of the deck, so that's a good card, yeah. So I'll just take this. Oh, that was bad. There's 2 parts left.
I wake once more.
That is perfectly fine.
I do so. I seem to have lost the surface.
Interesting. Just a scratch. The only thing I'm a little bit worried for is the Shadowwalk slam here. Where if, I mean, actually he can't slam Shadowwalk. He's gonna, oh no, he has to trade these in and then slam Shadowwalk. But I guess he could also draw some Murloc, so it's not the end of the world really, but I am still a little scared. He could also put the Shadowwalk on the bottom of his deck, in which case I'm really ahead, so it's really good for him. I feel like you wanted to do that in the opposite order. Might just be me, but Fungal Fortunes actually not bad here.
I will break your body.
Okay.
Give me your best.
I'm just gonna kill that off right away. Yeah, just do this.
My jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Okay, I win. That's pretty funny. Yeah, but I win. One I can trade into his minions really, really well.
Hey, where'd my deck go?
Two. I say test with this first. Get a little bit more armor, and then we pop off next turn.
My hand is too full. They actually hit the spell. Oh well. Well, does he have the other Macaw in his hand of three non-Murloc? But we have to ask ourselves. Does he have it? If he has it, he deserves to win. If not, I win the game. So I could go test with Bio Project into Floops. Oh, Bio Project into Floops into Scales. Generate a shitload of mana. What are those? It's like Skulking Geist, which would make sense. If he's smart. Interesting. I was not expecting Cold Storage. I was expecting Skulking Geist though. Okay, well. want to play so many Cthulhu's. I mean, he could have actually still. I guess no, he died, right? He didn't get any armor, so he was actually just dead to the Cthulhu. But that game was surprisingly close. Yeah. Anyways, let's skip the next one.
Malfurion versus Sylvanas.
I will never serve.
All right.
Feel the power of the wild
That's really
world.
good. I don't really want either of those. These two are really, really good though. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say this the last game, but I hope everyone have a beverage. Has a beverage, not have a beverage. I can't English, but I hope everyone has a beverage. I currently had a Coca-Cola, but I now just finished it, and now I'm sad. You know how it be. Alright. Let's look at probably this on 3 and to coin this on 4. This... Oh, I think I might know what deck this is. This might be combo. If it's combo, I need to have a very good draw to beat it. Yeah, if this is the combo I'm thinking of, I might be screwed. Okay. No, it's just... He just has a slow-ish draw.
And life and happy and friends.
Honestly, because he might just be on horses. Okay, he's not on horses. Oh, he's on Death Rattle, I believe. I believe that's what deck this is. I think that is the largest minion, so I feel okay about doing this. Let's play the ramp game. Huh?
I taste
Here I take a little bit of damage, but 4, 9, 10, 11, 26. 26, but I have most of my health and left in the deck, so it should be fine. And I'm already Guff, so. And I only need 2 more, or 3 more pieces of Cthulhu, so. Or it could also just be Beast Hunter. Oh my god, if I hit Heart of Cthulhu, oh, it'd be beautiful. Heart? That ain't Heart.
This
Art?
must be the way.
This scales is not bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, fuck, I need to hurry up. Okay. But I was trying to figure out if there was a way I could continue digging to try and find Heart of Cthulhu, because, again, it was, like, perfect on that board. But, I mean, I'll take that. Just wipe the board. Be at a fairly competent health total still. A whole bunch of cards right now left in hand, some removal, some ramp. You know, just straight up be vibing. Oh, I missed killing one of these. That was kind of big on my part. I should have stabbed it with a nice weapon when I could. Save myself 1 health here. Well, I would be at the same health total, but this would at least be dead. 1 turn too late, sadly. Let's start by drawing some cards. I think I just draw here. I can draw 2. Draw one as I hit that.
Your heart sinks.
Free of that blasted tower!
Go with this, just in case. I wanted to slam this, but in case I lived in a world where this recasted this, I didn't want to risk burning a Cthulhu part. So I feel a little bit safer doing this, having a decent board. I mean, being at 50 health helps a lot as well. Instead of the Fungal Fortune for next turn, which draws... I got 4 cards left in my deck next turn with 17 mana left. That should be more than fine, unless he hits like Lothab. Weirdly enough, Steambot hard counters this deck. Or Steam Cleaner. That just came to my mind. ETC, the Shuttlebox ETC could have had Steam Cleaner in it, but since I had drawn my entire deck, it did nothing. Which is really, really interesting. I guess I have to take that into account now. That Steam Cleaner is actually becoming more and more of a popular card. Oh, he's just on like a big beast deck. That's pretty cool. I love playing against decks like this that have like really, really cool concepts behind them. I find it super, super cool. Well. Don't know if I've quite enough to do everything.
Scry more!
Well, let's try.
That rope's burning again. This must be the way. This must be the way.
Job done.
Okay. I think I actually did have enough mana, or if I would have traded 2 of my guys into Poison Seeds, I should have been able to cast a Cthulhu. But I'm dumb. I also should have traded, I think, more guys into the... I should have traded all my guys into the big guy to kill it, so I'd get 2 more Poison Seeds, or 2 more mana on the Poison Seeds. I think I could have played that slightly, but if I had more time to think about it and actually sit down and do the math, I had lethal, I think. I think I could have wiped the board and probably slammed a Cthulhu. I was thinking of like double mana reset because he would have some dudes, I would have some dudes. So would have a shitload of mana, but alas, I did not. Didn't see what card he just got. What card was that? Discover a beast from your deck and summon it. Master, summon a copy of it. That's pretty cool. Thing is, he doesn't have nearly enough health on board after I trade all this shit in to survive the 2 Cthulhu's. No, not even close. Wow, his hand costs less. Having the Cthulhu voice line loop on itself, an echo, is kind of weird feeling, not gonna lie. We got there. Pretty good. All right, we have time for one last game, and I'm gonna go grab a beverage. And yeah, let's cue it up.
Amul versus Thrall.
We are playing as Thrall, but I don't like the Shaman matchup at all. Shaman matchups make me sad. Oh, this hand is awful. I don't know if this one's winnable. Okay, maybe if we hit Guff, we have a chance, but at the moment it's not looking too great. Not gonna lie, I am not liking how this hand is looking. I ain't liking it one bit. Ice fishing. I feel like, so I've played a lot of Hearthstone in the last couple days. I feel every single one of my opponent has ice. When I'm playing against Shadowwalk Shaman, they always seem to have ice fishing on 2. No matter what, ice fishing on 2. And having played a lot of that deck, both with 2, with 1 ice fishing, that happens so rarely, and it's so weird that's happening to each pod. Sometimes lucky. Now I just need to draw Sphere, and I need to draw... Yeah, Sphere and Twig. Then I just have 20 mana when he has 6. We're vibing. So his Murlocs legitimately cost 0 gold. Is he hitting me? I was hoping he was gonna hit me with that Mutinous. I was like, ah yes, hit me with that Mutinous. Oh, how much shit do you burn? He's upset. Alright. Yeah, I guess I could remove one of these. I'm just gonna draw some cards. I kind of wanted to hit this, but like, my mana didn't really lead to that. He burnt Scargill, which is pretty good, because that means like, he plays 1 more Murloc. Oh, none of his Murlocs are discounted anymore, which is like really, really good for me. Depending what I hit off this, I mean, I'm in a really, really good position. It's in your Shudderwalk? What? Who? What? Excuse me? Damn. I could have had like an insane turn here potentially. Yeah, if I had hit the bio project, or Gloop's glorious Gloop, bro. Mental turn.
Free of that blasted tower. Behold.
Low roll. Kind of bad. Winning that 50-50 would have been huge actually. There's also an argument there to not play anything to avoid him, to avoid any shenanigans where you could trade his shit in and just tank damage for the next 2 turns, but I feel like with so many really good draws in my deck, I feel a little bit safe doing it. I'll have to use this now.
This must be the way.
Draw a card. Aquatic Form ain't bad. I can draw 2 off this. That is not the one I went to play. Well, I guess fuck me. I meant to do Branching Path to try and draw 2. Because then if I could have hit sphere and I was really, really far ahead and have like a 20 mana turn or a 30 mana turn. Alas, we did not get there. I mean, if he doesn't have weapon removal here, we can have a 30 mana turn next turn, but that did save us a bunch of health. That's fine. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do that for next turn. I saw they have to waste 6 mana here, but it's to have an insane turn next turn, so I think it's worth it. I have to save this now. It's fine. Ensure all of his Murlocs, including, weirdly enough, his draw Murloc. That's fine. I can beat that card. 8 cards. This is fine. Down to 9. Where's the maw? I want to eat that. That's why I was digging. This.
I taste fear.
I have my entire deck now basically in my hand. I'll take a solar bio project. No, solar eclipse is slightly better. And I'll gain some armor here. Yeah. My goal is to try and kill him next turn. So between Glorious Gloop, Poison Seeds, Heart of Cthulhu,
Only one card left. Oh, I hope it's good.
Your heart sinks.
This must be the way. This must be
don't
the
quite
way.
know how this works. Okay, so it does not work how I want it to work.
My awakening
But interesting.
is a new age. Pray to your gods
You know,
that your pleas may be
I've played this matchup a lot from the Shudderwalk side, and very few times from the Druid side, but I've always felt like on the Shudderwalk side, like this matchup feels super, super free. I mean, sure, he's not playing the regular list because he's running some weird shit, but on the Shudderwalk side, it always felt really, really free. And now playing it from the Druid side, it also feels really, really free. Maybe I just had an insanely lucky... Oh, I still have to buy this. Well, they said this come out till April. I have plenty of time. But no, it's super, super weird because I genuinely thought, like, it was an awful matchup for the Cthulhu player, but no, I could also see why this deck is, like, considered, like, top of... I think Tempo Storm has it at the top of tier 2. Here, let me check real quick. Why can't I go back? Hold up. I'm opening up. I think it was at the top of tier 2, right? Yeah. It's like top of tier 2. That's like, huh. You don't see it enough for being that well placed, and like this deck felt really, really good. Sure, I didn't hit any of the aggro decks. I didn't hit like the even shamans, the secret mages. Like secret mage is your worst matchup, I feel. Right? And I just hit like Shudderwalk, and it was Shudderwalk, and then Big Beast Hunter. But yeah, no, the deck felt really, really good. Would highly, highly recommend it if you guys have not tried it out yet. Yeah, deck is just pretty good. Anyways, though, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one, where hopefully we can get some more dubs. All right, guys. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see y'all there. Peace.